Hey, this is Dr. Pete Petitsis. Good morning. I wanted to go over today a scoring tool used for alcoholics, okay? And I want you to replace the word alcoholic with food or processed foods or pizza or whatever it is, okay? And I want you to see just how similar these characteristics are to what we all have, which is a food addiction. And remember, when you have discipline, you have dominion over yourself. It's not about needing food. We obviously all need it. The point is that you want to consume it and use it on your terms when you need it for your goals. And this is a game changer. It's subtle, but it'll have ramifications for the rest of your life. So real quick, let's just go through it. These are questions that I've pulled together from different alcoholic scoring tools nationally, and I think you should hear about them. Are you using alcohol in larger quantities or over a longer period than intended? Okay, are you eating more food every time and more frequently throughout the day? Maybe sometimes not even thinking about it. Second, have you a continuous desire to reduce or stop drinking but are unable to do so? Have you tried to lose weight and stop eating but you just can't do it, don't have the willpower? Spending a significant amount of time doing activities related to alcohol use. Are you spending a lot of time buying food, preparing it, cleaning up after it, thinking about it? This is wild stuff. Craving or having a strong desire to consume alcohol. Okay, how about that for food? Having difficulty accomplishing major responsibilities without it. I mean, like I said, guys, we have like 100 days worth of extra fat tissue. We shouldn't have problems completing tasks of daily living if we don't have food for a few hours. Experiencing recurrent interpersonal or social problems as a result of the use. I mean, you can think about awkward situations that occur interpersonally when, food is the center of your day. Hey, I can't make this meeting. Hey, I haven't eaten yet. I have these responsibilities I need to take care of. I don't have time to talk now. I'm hangry. I'm upset. Withdrawing from recreational social activities. I mean, if you're ever finding yourself just kind of blowing off an event so that you can go get a quick bite to eat, it's something to think about. Withdrawing from social or recreational activities. Using alcohol in physically dangerous situations such as driving. I mean, we eat food all the time and we shouldn't be while we drive. Using alcohol in physically dangerous situations. Oh, I already said that. Continuing to drink despite having persistent psychological or physical problems. I mean, people get depressed when they overeat and they get depressed about their own sense of how they look, how they feel. Question for you, okay? Experiencing tolerance, needing more and more of alcohol to get the same effect. I mean, you might now need a second bag of chips. And feeling alcohol-related withdrawal symptoms when you reduce your intake. Guys, this is huge. I mean, people all the time talk about how they feel nauseous or weak or just not themselves when they don't eat. This is withdrawal from sugar, processed foods, and food in general. Once again, when you have discipline, you will have dominion over yourself, and you want to be able to consume and eat the foods that you want, lose the weight that you want on your terms. This is so key. There is no difference between food addiction and alcohol addiction. And as I said in another podcast, the pathways in the brain are exactly the same. You want to protect yourself from all addictions, start with your addiction from food and do it on your terms for your goals.